So why is advocacy important? Because we've been talking about it throughout this presentation. There's a lot of vulnerable people that we're serving, and they need to have a voice. That, going back to Emily's definition of advocacy, is that the reason you advocate for somebody is that they need a voice, and you are their voice. You oftentimes, those caregivers, the mothers, the fathers, the children, they have so much information that they have to process. And if they're trying to get music therapy for their loved one, probably one of the last things they know how to do is to advocate for the quality music therapy services for the people that they are trying to get them for. So they really depend on us to help teach them how to advocate, but they also depend on us to support them. And so thinking about those vulnerable people that we're helping serve, and they'll have a greater chance at receiving quality music therapy services. And we talked about this too, when we advocate together, we are much stronger than we are singly. So that's why, oftentimes people are part of an association, is that because when they're part of an association, they can do great things. And so when we are working together to advocate for music therapy, we are going to do great things, and we are strong. And of course, it helps increase the awareness of music therapy. We have the potential to build relationships potentially with new funders, new foundations, new business owners, new people at DHS, perhaps at Centers for Medicare and Medicaid. You never know who you're going to build a relationship with when you advocate in a way that's professional. And so, as part of Emily and the committee that Emily and I are on, our professional advocacy committee. And so really keeping in mind that idea of being professional when we're advocating for the field. So even when they don't listen to us, they still hear us. They may not like what they hear, but they've heard it. And so they may not listen, and that's the takeaway, but they still hear us. And when we advocate, one more person learns about our amazing field. And that is worth it in my book.